You, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Oh dear, that was unfortunate. There must be a way to get that power bot up on that ledge.
Thank you, Casey, for coming along. You're the first one here. I'm playing Ratchet and Clank. It's a game that I got today, so I'm playing it. It was free. Have you ever played Ratchet and Clank before?
I like free games.
Well, the DLC was free. Do you like Ratchet and Clank? Have you ever played it? This is a remake of the PlayStation 2 first one.
There might be more free games on Thursday. Never played.
You should definitely download this game and play it. It's very good.
Which one is that? Ratchet or Clank? I mean Clank.
This is Clank. This is Clank that I'm playing as just now.
Power bot up on that ledge.
Blank Clank Stank Bank Jank Frank. I like to rhyme, some of the time.
I like to rhyme sometimes too. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe.
Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away.
I'm glad this seemed so far away. Sorry I wasn't watching your last two live streams you were doing. I had a lot of stuff to do for college, so I couldn't do it, and then I had a lot of things to fill out for work. I'm very busy when it comes to work.
How is collage going?
It's going very well. Thank you, Casey. I'm nearly at the end of the course, and then I have another course to do called the Working It Out course. But work is very stressful, and they've upped my hours. I used to do 4 o'clock every day except a Friday, but when I used to work till 2 o'clock on a Friday.
You seem like a good student and a good worker.
I am, Casey. Now I am working till 4 o'clock every day, including the Friday, where I don't work till 2 anymore, I work till 4, and I have a lot of paperwork to fill out as well.
Glad you can still stream even though you're busy as a chucklebee.
Yep, I'm glad I can, and I'm a chucklebee. Bzzz. All hail King Casey. Da-da-da-da. I should chuckle my name to
Sound
41.
like.
Get that power bot up on that ledge.
Bzzz.
What would Clank's farts sound like?
Clank, clank. Hold on.
Fart tastic. Row your bot. I mean row.
I had hot dogs and chips or fries if you're American for dinner tonight with a banana milkshake.
Bar black sheep, have you any wool?
There must be a way to get that
Yes sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the Dane, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane. You're not allowed to say Baba Black Sheep anymore, you have to say Woolly Sheep. Something to do with racism and things.
Sounds like a yummy dinner.
It was a yummy dinner, Casey. I had 2 big hot dogs.
Bar woolly sheep, have you any wool?
Yes sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the Dane, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Chuckles chucking robots.
There must
Sorry,
be a way
this
to get
bit's
that power
taking me
bot
so
up on that
long.
ledge.
I convinced a friend to start watching Doctor Who.
Did they enjoy it?
We shall see if she likes his.
I hope she does. Is that when Apes on Fire by any chance, Casey? And I was watching an episode of Doctor Who yesterday called...
I'll never tell.
Is that called... I was watching an episode of Doctor Who yesterday called... what was it called again? The School Reunion? That's what it was called, with Sarah Jane. And I was watching the Sarah Jane Adventures episode.
I just saw that last night.
That was good, I'm glad. I was also watching the Sarah Jane's episode called The Wedding.
We are in sync.
The Wedding's a very good episode of Sarah Jane. It's when she meets the 10th Doctor. And that's and then there's another one called Death of the Doctor, which is good, with Matt Smith's in it. The 11th Doctor. Have you heard of the old TV show Canine and Company with Sarah Jane and Canine?
Bow ties are cool.
Bow ties are cool. What's your favourite colour of bow tie? Matt Smith's favourite colour was red.
Burgundy.
That's a nice colour. I like yellow.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
I have yellow poop.
Well, I have green
Just
poo.
kidding.
Well, I have green poo, Casey.
think you can run from me?
Green poo, do you?
Just kidding, Casey. I actually have brown poo. This bit's a little bit tricky, so if I don't talk, it's because I'm concentrating.
You got it.
This reminds me of that Astrobots game where I couldn't get by the boss level and then I was able to do it, and I was getting a bit annoyed. Oh,
Keeping
fell
calm
over
is
the
way to
side.
go.
I feel like I'm going to smash some windows and throw stuff about.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Very convincing.
Oh, this is a tricky bit. Yes, I did it.
Get back here, you miserable...
Oh, the robot got me. I'm going to freaking kill someone in a minute. Maybe this robot.
You think you can run from me?
Do, 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 do.
Simpsons.
Simpsons, yes. Wee, wee.
Simpsons.
Here, you miserable defect.
Simpsons, yes.
Simpsons.
Try outrunning this. I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket. Water! Ah!
I did it. That's a shame, Casey, that they don't allow cutscenes. That's a shame, Casey. So, I don't understand why it's not the same for Dreams, because when you stream Dreams, if someone makes a cutscene in the game, you're allowed to have it shown on a live stream on YouTube or Twitch. There's Ratchet over there. Maybe this is the bit where he meets. What about Bear Story? Ratchet and Clank? Alright, I didn't realise the cutscenes were taken from the movie. I thought you already had an Xbox, Casey, or are you talking about the original Xbox that came out in the early 2000s? What about Ratchet and Clank? What about Bear Story 13, Ratchet and Clank? What about Ratchet and Clank for my Bear Story games? You're going to win a Golden Bear Award at the Chuckles for sure, Casey. But you'll have to wait and find out what category you're going to be getting the award for nearer the time. That would be a fun game. I've never played Jacker and Dexter, but I'll have to play that sometime. Have you heard of the game Pro Rapper the Rapper?
Well,
May 12th, yes. May 11th will be the pre-show. It will just be a wee short live stream where I talk about what's going to happen on the 12th on the main show.
I'll get us back to the garage.
Why not April the 11th and 12th? I think they already met Jack and Daxter.
When did they meet Jack and Daxter? I thought that Clank was able to fly with a helicopter propeller on the top of his head. I must be wrong. This isn't my favourite Ratchet and Clank, no. My favourite one is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's for the PlayStation 3, and it's got pirates in it.
Back and Trackster.
That's funny, Casey, Back and Trackster. If you were making a new Ratchet and Clank game, what would you have in it?
Large gaps where child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is
My poo is blue, how about you?
My poo is white.
Hey,
I still can't believe that my beer story... Yep, white. I still can't believe that my Bear Story 10 game got onto the Media Molecule stream, and I can't believe that all the things they said about it were very good things.
I'm so happy for you.
Hopefully my other Bear Story games might make it on there too, but who knows? Did you see I brought out a new Bear Story horror game?
Would get on the stream. And
I hope so. They played up until the part where you pop the balloons. They popped a few of the balloons, and that was it. They didn't continue on, so they didn't get to see your nice credits you made with all the people's names in it.
They don't have that much time, but they introduced the game to a lot of people. Some are mean people, but most are nice.
Yeah, some are mean, but I'm glad most of them are nice. Bear Story 11 is called The Christmas Run, and it's all about Santa Bear's reindeer getting kidnapped by evil Lord Power, and Mr. Bear and Mrs. Bear have to go and rescue them back. Apes on Fire.
Just gotta ignore the meanies.
Yep, you've got to ignore the meanies. I asked Apes on Fire, and she said she would like to come back and voice Mrs. Happy Bear for the Bear Story 11 game. We have a new character in the game too called... Mrs. Snowy Bear, who is...
I'd be happy to voice Santa Bear again.
You can voice Santa Bear as much times as you want, Casey. You can voice any bears. We also have another bear coming in called Mrs. Snowy Bear, so someone can voice them if they want, or I can get a voice for her, it's fine. She will be in the game and she will be helping you out, if you need help.
Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
nice! A combustor!
Next time Apes streams, you should ask her to do a Rose from Doctor Who voice. She does a good imitation.
Out of ammo!
I was watching the Graham Norton show one time and Billy was on it, and I can't believe her voice is actually more posh than Rose's voice.
Billy Ray Piper.
Something to open the door.
Yep, that's it. I thought it was Billy Ray Cyrus.
My sensors
It is London, yes.
that can be activated with a combustor shot.
All Ratchet had to do was shoot the target.
London.
He thought long and hard before pulling the trigger.
Huge.
When faced with a test of his skills, Ratchet panicked. All he needed to do was shoot a target.
Wolf.
Impressive shooting.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Donna Pooh, Shaggy thought it was chocolate, took a big bite and turned all white, and that was the end of Shaggy. I am Mr. Creepy and I'm coming down the stairs to get you for dinner. I've had my dinner, so no one will be shouting at me for dinner, no sisters or anyone.
Please sing that song again, but in Mr. Creepy's voice.
What song? The Scooby-Doo song? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Donna Pooh, and Shaggy thought it was chocolate. He took a big bite and turned all white, and that was the end of Shaggy.
Nice work.
I love it. Have
Dreams
any more
have-
songs like that?
Yes, I do. Homer Simpson did a poo, but Simpson he took a bit, then his skin it turned all blue. That's the end of Bart Simpson.
You're going down, Lombax!
So great.
What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Copy that, Ratchet.
I'm trying to work out what animal Ratchet is, I don't know.
Grim, listen.
A raccoon, maybe?
Lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that,
Longbacks.
Ratchet was in a bad
Okay,
way.
thank you for letting me know that, Katie. That's good information to know.
Plateau for signs of nanotech.
I think that's all of them.
They made it up.
That's good, I'm glad they made it up.
Hey Chuckle. I can't stick around, but I wanted to pop in and say hi since I saw you were streaming.
That's okay, Wargabble. If you can't stay, that's fine. Thank you for coming, Wargabble.
Chuckle, sing the song.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Donna Pooh, and Shaggy thought it was chocolate. He took a big bite and turned all white, and that was the end of Shaggy. Homer Simpson, Donna Pooh, Bart Simpson, he took
Where
a
did you
bite.
learn that?
His skin all turned blue. That was the end of Bart Simpson. I learned that at school when someone I know from school sang it to me. That was the first time I heard about it. I was watching a video on YouTube where someone broke into a TV studio and done a poo on a bench.
This is the best poo-based stream.
It is, Casey.
That's great Chuckle, lol, awesome Mr. Creepy voice.
Thank you, Wargabble, for saying that. All hail Super Wargabble. Oh, here comes the...
Mr. Creepy game in dreams.
I'm never making a Mr. Creepy game, Casey. There won't be a Mr. Creepy game. But you're more than welcome to take the character Mr. Creepy and make a game if you want.
Why never?
Because I don't really like the character Mr. Creepy for dreams. He doesn't sound like a good dreams character. But you can have him in any of your games. You're more than welcome to do what you want with him. You can design him and make him look like what you want, but I don't want to do anything with him in dreams. I'll stick to my bear story stuff and my platform and jumping games, if you don't mind.
I want Mr. Creepy to be funny and not creepy.
I am Mr. Creepy. I'm coming to get you, my pretties.
Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Spider Ratchet.
Spider Ratchet does whatever a Spider Ratchet can. Then he spins from a web. No, he can't, because he's not a spider. Here is Spider Ratchet. That stupid thing made me fall. I'm going to go and bash my head off the wall.
Anyone get fired at work?
Nope, no one's been fired in a few weeks, Katie. Everything's been good. That Tony man came back, tried to get a job, but he was told to leave and go away.
Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great.
Can I work at your cafe?
I think you can if you want, Katie, but they've got enough workers just now. Oh, for goodness sake, I fail again. I'm going to kill somebody.
Would you want me as your boss?
Yes, you seem like a nice guy and you would be a very good boss. Would you like to be Ratchet or Clank, Casey, and go on an adventure like these two?
X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great.
Hey Chuckle, don't say kill, because Twitch might not like that.
Okay, Casey, I won't say that, Casey. I didn't know that Twitch wouldn't like that. Thanks for giving me the heads up, Casey. I won't say it again.
Thank you, just keep it calm. You got this.
I'm trying, it's just a very difficult boss like the one from that Astrobots game. What do you think's better, this game or Astrobots?
Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6
Astrobot.
Why do you like Astrobots better, Casey?
death.
Great.
Astrobot.
You should get the new Doctor Who game that's out, Casey. I think you'd really like it. It's VR. I was watching Kelp playing VR yesterday.
VR.
I will always love you.
Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as The dropship of death.